Hello, John Dilworth here, and we are looking at the latest draft of Anthony Kona's assisting on the zombie unicorn scene. And it's difficult to see exactly all the little details, the vital stuff, in just at this process. Well, whatever this is, it really requires that we analyze it on harmony. That's when you really get to see how things are working. But for this example, I guess it's an experience, and it's a very good one, very promising. I'm getting excited. Anthony's assisting has been wonderful over the past year and more since we've been collaborating. And here it is, the latest. Now, none of these, there are no cameras on this test. Anthony is assisting in harmony. The animation was animated on paper. He had to scan it in, and he created the in-betweens in harmony. Now, the production problem with that is that how do we get Nina to ink in harmony? She doesn't have harmony. She does Photoshop most of the film. The first 2 minutes were inked in Photoshop. We have production problems. This is going to require that we make an adjustment in our production. We are going to switch, or at least explore, completing the second half of the film in harmony. I know many of you are about to faint, fall to the ground, and if you do, I hope you have pillows to cushion the fall. This is what happens when we experience the vicissitudes of producing your own animated works. Sometimes you have to review and what makes the most economic sense. I love animating on paper. It's clear to one and all, but I think the last scene that I'm doing right now will be the last on paper, and we'll move to harmony, and I'll explore that. It'll be a whole nother world than Flash. We know that from Goose and High Heels, and this is how we evolve. And it's not irreversible. If we don't like it, we'll find another way and return to paper. However, the economic sense is what is the prevailing motivating factor. And this is what we all must face when things simply just don't swing the way we want it to swing. So let's analyze some of what we could see. We mentioned that there's no cameras, and so we'll just look at how things react. So here this stab happens, and already we see there is somehow a registration problem. The hair is off. You see, it jumps. Bing! It just jumps. So there's a registration problem, and it follows through. The hair is, yeah. So these are what I was calling the details, the guts of the thing has to be analyzed in the medium in which it was created, and that's harmony. We need to, and this only comes with experience. We know, see, now it's on model. And I guess this was a full drawing, and that's the way it is. So here you could see that the framing is really like this, but we're getting much, much more eyeball on the thing. And here's another example. Look, is Huda Huda. Not Huda Huda. Just disappeared. Boop. Gone. So we got to take care of that too. And so here's the kick to the gentle places. Now see, this was a pan. The camera panned down to the zombie's feet, and this is how we were able to see Jim's foot render its impact. And then, well, these are all Dilworth drawings, and now camera moves back up, and we see the expression of this poor zombie. He doesn't know what he's getting into, just like the rest of us. Every day, we have no idea. Boom! And then blop, blop, blop. he reaches in, that one falls, he gets a crack, the tumble down, and there was a camera move. Let's see. From here, we get these two, so it's like Jim just turned his head. And it'll all make sense later when we develop the scene, because in the background we'll have hundreds of zombies moving forward. Anthony has already animated that, and it's just a matter of when we get there, we'll composite it all. So it's all gorgeous, 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 and exciting stuff. And so here is another one where I don't know. I think it's a timing issue. I think this drawing could be held another 2 frames just for impact, because right now it's moving too fast. But sometimes life does move that way. Whoop! And now we're at the beginning. So, oh yeah, and then every one of these nasty zombie will get this symbol on the hoops. Is it overkill? I don't think so. What created those things? Toxic Avenger kind of stuff. So here it is, Anthony Kona's latest assisting. We'll get into it, and more updates soon. Until then, stay animated.